back. So yeah, I've been a little bit busy, and it is night outside. We have a base. We have a slight base going. And I do have a surprise in here, because while I was busy out, I went and gathered a few things. So, I went ahead and gathered a bunch of titanium in preparation for the new base we're going to be building after our little adventure. Got a good bit of quartz and a piece of glass I had left over. We could use more copper, but I didn't grind that much for it. And I got a few rare ores thrown in the mix. I can make another wire kit if I need to, maybe another computer chip. But the real shining star of what I went to do... Oh, welcome to the party. This is what I went to do. So, been having trouble getting around. Not anymore with what I'm fixing to make. That's right, we have a sea moth.
Safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
This is going to make getting around a whole lot easier. I'm going to pick this up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know it's you, Charlie. We have a sea moth. And I went ahead and made an extra battery for it just in case. I got food and water for our trip. We're gonna need more water than anything. We have spare batteries. What am I missing here? There we go. And now it is becoming daylight, and we're gonna go explore over there. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a cloud that's darker than the rest. That is in fact not a cloud, but an island, and there's one over there as well. So I'll leave it up to the people watching. Island number 1 or island number 2? Which one do we go to? 1 or 2? Any day now. Throw it up in the messages. You ain't gonna tell me, Charlie? Alright, then I'll decide. Where is it? There it is. Island number 1. And we're going to these islands to gather up some rare stuff. Because in order to start exploring things and to fix the radiation leak in that, I need diamond. And early on, there's only 2 semi-safe places to get diamond. And that would be the islands. Hello, Mr. Reefback. Oh, he has a little baby. Little baby Reefback. First time I played that, those roars scared the crap out of me because I didn't know what it was. And I had heard talk of the Reaper Leviathan, so I was stupidly thinking it was it. Is that the island right there? I think that. It's so hard to do this without a compass. Nope, it's right there. There's another Reefback. Should be seeing this island any time now. There it is. Now this island is very interesting to those that haven't seen gameplay of this before. This is in fact a floating island. And if you will look underneath it, I'm sure you've seen the little floating rocks with the little tiny jellyfish on them. Well, this one ain't got tiny jellyfish on it. This one is held up by gigantic ones if they will load in. They're not loading in for some reason. But there are gigantic jellyfish under here. There's one. There they go. Now they're loading in. Yep. You can actually build a pretty decent base on this island as well, if you're not into the whole living underwater thing. We're going to leave that right there. Now, we're here for some very important reasons. Number one is a food supply.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
But I wouldn't recommend coming here normally until you have the gun. The launcher gun. Because there are some creepy crawlies on this island and they are a pain in the butt to deal with just a knife. But another one of the reasons we're here is to scan those up there, that up there, and one somewhere off in between them. We're also here for this. Now we can grow these in our base. And it's a sustainable, excuse me, I can't talk today, source of food. Now, it doesn't give you as much as some fish, but it's a lot easier to deal with in bulk. And let's go up there first. Remember how to get there. This way, I think. Yep. Now, there is a path to get up here, but honestly, I found it easier just to run up the side of the mountain. Yeah, there's the path. At a certain point, you're going to have to take the path. But for the most part, you can just run up the side of the mountain. A few jumps here and there. Anybody who's played Skyrim can tell you how to do that. And here's another reason we're here. A lot of people forget there's a stasis rifle blueprint up here. And if you're lucky, you'll get two like that. And that'll help out immensely with the Reaper Leviathan.
New blueprint acquired.
And this is where you can get the bulkheads early, rather than diving deep to get them.
New blueprint acquired.
You can get the spotlights here too.
New blueprint
Yeah, some water.
acquired.
Now we need a couple of these. But this is what we really wanted, that indoor grow bed.
New blueprint acquired.
I like building my gardens in these underwater near the surface.
New blueprint acquired.
But I never get all of these because you never know when something might happen, glitch out, your base might mess up, something, and you will need more. Now my favorite thing to grow is marble melons, and you can get some down there, but if anything should happen, because before I have seen stuff glitch out, like the bed won't be there, or you'll grab something out of it and it'll go flying off into the distance. There is another bunch of marble melons out in somewhere over in there, and I'll try to find them to show you its location, but never get all of them. Always leave some here. I learned that the hard way and had to rely on fish for the rest of the game. But there is a limited supply of ground-based food, sadly. And there's one of the little buggers now. And me without my gun. One down. I hate these little buggers. There we go. And just grab a marble melon, grab a couple of potatoes, and that's it. Leave the rest. Trust me, just leave the rest. And this is the main reason we came. We want that multi-purpose room. It makes making home bases so much easier. And we're gonna need this.
Acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see, where's the... There it is. Ah, crud! Come here, you little... There we go.
Integrating new PDA
Oh, we got a battery.
data.
Up the ladder.
Acquired.
Is there anything in here we need? Anything at all? Alright, I think we're done down here. Now I just need to go up there. And we can go back home and start building the real base. Now this one's more tricky. You have to follow the path. There is no real other option without risking falling. It is a nice view, though. I wish they'd let us, like, tear this down, collect the supplies from it at a cost, and build up here, because I would love to build up here. And I always leave these in case I need to back up. Now we got this.
Integrating new PDA.
Let's go see if we can find that for you guys. I need some binoculars or something in this game. I'm gonna ease our way down this. I think they're right over there somewhere. I know it's somewhere near this land bridge right here. Ooh, ow. See? Yep. My ankles. My pull ankles. Believe they're over here somewhere, though. But if you follow these paths long enough, you'll find them. Ming plants. Oh. I suppose I could use them to power a bioreactor once I get it. They're small enough. Okay, so it was definitely in the other direction. Let's see if we can find it before it gets dark. If we hurry. There it is. So just like head toward the Aurora from the top, but there's another one. And this is where you also get the exterior grow bed so you can grow other things.
New blueprint acquired.
And there's also more down here of the potatoes. That's what you want right there is the seeds. Now for the lantern fruit, you're going to actually have to have the fruit. But I think you also have to have the potato for that too. But we need to head back to our sea malt if I can get up there. Ooh. I think I got the bulba. Did I get the bulba tree plant? No, I did not. So eat that and then grab a bulba. There we go. Cannonball! There we go.
Welcome aboard,
Now
Captain.
last boogie. Watching out for rocks, of course. Let's see. There's the Aurora. We head back that way. I still don't understand why you can see the power from, like, the actual buildings from this far away. If you look right above my circle right there, you can see the lights from our base. And that's one thing they never actually managed to fix. And I did put a little beacon over there for the kelp forest. And eventually I'm going to have beacons for everywhere. One of the things I like about the new version of Below Zero, a lot of the important things still stay on the map, and so you don't have to make it. You hush, sir. Rude. Interrupting me as I'm talking. Anyway, you don't have to keep making a bunch of beacons to show where everything is. And after I get done with this playthrough, I'll probably do some more grinding, gather some more materials and whatnot, and by the time we come back, that's when we'll go check out the ship. And I'll probably do that later on today. Right now, I'm just concerned with us getting a little base going and being secure. Now, I'm going to tear down all this and rebuild it a little probably over here somewhere. Maybe right over here. Maybe somewhere near this. Might try to actually put a tunnel through here. No, there's a lot of shoal outcrop in here. That will help out later, definitely. So yeah. I think we'll pretty much call it quits here for now. When you come back, I'll have a little base ready.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But it is about noon where I'm at, and I have yet to eat anything. So, we'll be back in a little bit.